Since the conclusion of the presidential election of the 25th of February 2023 that saw Labour Party's Peter Obi win in Lagos State, being the very first time another party, aside the APC, winning the state since 1994. A lot of panic has been sent and signals that things are not the same as before. In fact, that the game has changed. Hello everyone, you're very much welcome. Since the 25th of February, like I said earlier, Babajide Sanwo Olu, the executive governor of Lagos State, has been running helter-skelter, trying to gain the interest and the support of Nigerians. If what has happened in Lagos has not taught anyone a lesson, then the person can maybe really learn. It just shows that nothing in life is permanent. APC always prides themselves as the owner of Lagos State, and nobody can come from anywhere to capture Lagos. But a lot happened in Lagos State, where even Bodilon, the road, the popular road where Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu lives, had Peter Obi's Labour Party winning in that polling booth. Despite the presence, despite the popularity, despite the ambience that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has had on Bodilon Road. Leaving that aside, Oshodi Solo local government, which is one of the strongest points in Lagos State, where one of the Agberos, that is a die-hard loyalist of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, resides and operates, had them losing to the Labour Party. So also so many other areas in Lagos State, and the question people are asking is that what exactly has APC done wrong in Lagos State that has given them a level of apathy like that? And the discussion is actually saying that maybe they didn't do well, and because particularly of the EndSARS that happened, that the government turned against its own people on its own soil. That is actually the greatest mistake that APC has made, because the youth reached out to them, but they were faced with soldiers who untimely, ended the lives of some youths. This is not just an allegation. This is what the outcome of the panel, came about 1 year later to say that, yes, soldiers actually ended the lives of Nigerian youths at the Lekki toll gate. So from then, it's been the air of revolution coming up. And this actually is what led to the tsunami that happened for APC losing Lagos State. So now that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu was announced the president-elect on the 1st of March 2023, it is now left for Sanwo Olu to fight for himself. Just yesterday, Sanwo Olu attended the RCCG service and also the MFM service on the same day, looking all, of course, scared of what is going to come. Various conversations online have alleged that, Lagosians have been asked, especially those in the civil service, to submit their PVCs, and screenshots of conversations in different estates has also come out. A particular hospital was also said that the boss asked them to submit their PVCs. All this evidence have been online, and honestly, it's not been the easiest of time for APC. For a man who has been in office for 4 years and who wants to go for another 4 years, of course, he was going to run around and try to get as much support as he can. And people are saying, so Sanwo Olu, you can come down to the midst of people to campaign like this, right? When he was supposed to be campaigning, to kick off his campaign, people said he was running around with his godfather instead of talking to the people, canvassing for the people's votes and all of that. This is Magodo, a posh in quotes place in Lagos State where he lost. So as he goes around to get the interest of people, it's just a case of, why are you now running helter skelter? To be fair, everybody will want to do that. To be very, very fair. But the truth of the matter is, our political leaders will need to understand that it is not business as usual. When you've been ruling for a long time, you have that sense of entitlement of nothing can happen. But yes, something did happen last week, Saturday. And this is a lesson that even if he wins as for a second term, then he needs to know that people will hold him accountable. Because the youth that you abandoned yesterday will turn to you tomorrow, eyeball to eyeball. And despite everything, he's been posting, doing ads on different platforms and everything. And people are like, why does Sanwo Olu wants to deafen people with campaign at the last minute? So it is what it is. We wish him all the best. And also his opposition in PDP, that's Jide Adediran and Assistant Funke, are also campaigning. And the Labour Party's governorship candidate, that is Gbadebo Rhodes Vivo, has also started campaigning aggressively, especially with the kind of impact that Labour Party has gathered across the country. He's riding on that also, to come out and, give the best he can. So the question is, will Sanwo Olu win the second term? Nobody knows. But we'll get to know on Saturday, 11th of March 2023. So for Governor Sanwo Olu running up and down to gather people's interest, let's see how far that goes. But the bottom line is, anybody occupying any office from 2023 had better know what they are doing, because the people will hold them accountable.